Alright, here we go, YouTube. We've got a Craftsman tractor outside and the starter gear stripped out on it. When I tried to start it, it made a high-pitched scream and it wasn't engaging the flywheel. Got into the repair and there's a couple of tricks, so I figured I'd share them. I started doing the repair and then realized it probably would be helpful to share it online. If you see here, this cover plate would be, this is the way it would be straight away. And then you're removing two, what are they, 7/16? Or no, quarter inch bolts. I did not have to remove my dipstick or loosen it. And then you can finagle that piece out, and then you get to the starter. Now, a good trick on the starter was I just removed the one Torx bolt on the one side, on the left side, and I loosened the right one, and it held the starter in place but moved it away from the flywheel. And here's my issue, obviously, right here. There's the starter gear. Now this C-clip, I just took it off, and that's when I realized I should get some video on this. The easiest way to do this is to start with a pick and then get a screwdriver and push it in and follow it around. It was a little bit of a stubborn job, but I was able to get it off. And I have a pretty good idea on how to put it back on. So when you take your cap off, you've got a spring, you've got a washer, and then you've got your gear. And you can see this came up and tried to turn the flywheel and could not. You get these online. There's a tapered or beveled edge of the gear on one side and not on the other. The beveled edge should go up to help it engage this flywheel. This should go right on like that. Now, spring, washer, cap, and this should engage and then go right back down. Engage, go right back down. Actually, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to lubricate this a little bit. Yeah, it's pretty dry. So hold on 1 second, we'll be right back. Okay, we're going to put just a little bit of anti-seize on this gear. Don't need much. So again, putting our gear on, beveled edges of the gears up. Just like that. Put the washer on. I believe this washer should be bent up. That's the way it came off. And also it makes sense to keep the pressure on the cap, so washer up, spring on, and your cap. That's much better. Okay. Put our little spring clip on there. And I'm going to try, measure this out, 3/8. Well, you can see right now, that fits over. So to install this, one quick shot. Let's see what we have. Look at that. Alright, we got a different phone now. It's a little chilly out here, so I apologize for the sniffles, and I apologize that my son's battery wore out. But there's the clip on. Everything's on in place. And now we're going to reassemble. So I spin this out of the way so I can get access to this. Just going to tighten it up a little bit. Line up in here. Just like that. Go ahead and tighten that. And that should work. So it engages. And it releases. Alright, everything looks proper. Now what we'll do is we'll take out our this should be the cover plate. Like I said, I didn't take the dipstick off. I was just able to. Looks like a dust cover. That's all it is. That should be it under the hood cowl here, and let's go to the back. One thing I did not mention, I did take the battery off here. Let's see if I grab the right size. It doesn't look like I did. It's 11. Right, hold on. let's give it a shot. I'll move my tools out of the way so we can